can see, I've got this tank turned back upright and the background is now nearly complete. I have siliconed all of these pieces of cork down to the side and to the back. I have foamed in around the top of this cork tube, carved it, covered it with black silicone, and then the dried cocoa fiber. I've got a little bit of a bare spot there, so I'm going to come back and fill that back in along with up here. Once you've turned it around and dumped it off, you see the places that you missed. Some of the spots like this and this, I don't really need to put the silicone on, I don't think, because I'm going to stuff so much sphagnum moss in there, damp sphagnum moss, that it should cover all of that up. And then I have to come back and do things like foam a little bit around this piece because the silicone didn't quite take. And then moving on down, I'm going to foam around the base of this driftwood, foam it to the false bottom, and then I'm going to foam a lip around the side of the false bottom right here, around the pond area, to help keep the substrate from falling into the pond. And then it's going to have some sand and aquarium gravel and like a larger rock right over here so that there's a transitional height for the frogs to get out if they go into the pond at all. And obviously I'm going to have to put together the whole drip wall, which I'm thinking I'm going to have come running down from like up here and then dripping down. So I'm going to put the output somewhere up around the top of this cork piece and then hide and disguise it with some sphagnum moss and stuff up there. And I carved a channel here to run the line from the back corner, is what I'm planning right now. So we'll see when I put this all together. And obviously I still have to silicone the glass to top to the thing and put a vent on there. So it's a few more steps, but it's coming together and we'll keep going from here. So at this stage I have most of the cork stuffed with sphagnum moss and I have run out. So I can't finish stuffing all of my cork spaces with sphagnum moss, nor can I finish making substrate because I need to make another 2 gallons or so of substrate. But I've got the false bottom all completed. I've got rocks in between the sides and the front. There's a bad glare on that side. And then I actually put in another piece of substrate barrier over the whole false bottom and the rock layer, so that hopefully not too much. You got a little bit of substrate that's fallen down, but hopefully that won't continue too much. I did foam to here to help hold these rocks back, so we have a transition into the pond. And I've got the drip wall up and running after much adjustment and playing and trial and error and all that good stuff. I actually ended up connecting the larger airline that came with to regular sized airline because I wanted to use, so you see back here, this pump, not pump, I'm sorry, the filter that actually came with the Tom's Aqua Lifter, the less powerful little diaphragm style pump. And I wanted to use that anyway. It uses regular airline, so I connected the regular airline to the larger one. So I think that's part of what's causing this sort of a little bit of air in the line. So it's not running quite as smoothly as it was when I first tested it the other day, but not too bad overall. Probably about as good as it's going to get. Because of the noise, I'll probably run this on a timer, just when I want to observe the water feature, or just for a little while to keep the wall wet, because I would like to grow some moss and things like that. But that's where we're at. Nearly there. Very close.